Hello, hello, it's me. Hi everybody, it's Leslie. Oh my God, it is my third scope today. I think we can officially call this an addiction almost. I'm gonna move that back just a little bit. So, hi everybody, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Well, kind of weird lighting here. I didn't set up my other studio lights because I just wanted to do this super quick. So this weekend, I have a lot of projects around the house that require me to have fast meals available and fast snacks. And one of my favorite snacks, hold on, I'm coming back to you. One of my favorite snacks is salsa and chips. Well, that used to be one of my favorite snacks. Now I have found a replacement for the chips. And so I have just a little tiny jar. You know, everybody thinks that salsa is a process, and it's really not. It's so stinking easy. It is easy, easy, easy. So this is just, you can see how tiny this little mason jar is. I don't even know how big it is. It doesn't say, anyway, it's small. It's this big. And so I'm going to make a little bit of a chunky salsa. And instead of eating like Tostitos or corn chips or something like that, I have found these, which are a gluten-free cracker. And these happen to be cracked pepper. Hey everybody, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I'm making a quick salsa here. This is going to be a quick scope. So hi everybody, welcome in. My name is Leslie. I have a website called gotokitchens.com. It's actually in the title. So these are so good. Somebody brought these to me and at a party or something, and I just fell in love with them, and they are so good with this little salsa recipe. So this is very basic. Again, I have to just look there at the ingredients. Well, I get a couple of things that I forgot to get ahead of time. How many times do I do that when I'm cooking with you guys? Forget to get something. I actually forgot to get like 4 things, so give me just a second. I'm coming back, I swear. See, here I am. I'm back. I forgot my spices. So, let me get my spoon. Where's my cool spoon? I'm so prepared. Don't you love how prepared I am? So basically what I've done is I have taken some cilantro. I have taken just a small wedge of onion, because this is I'm sorry, the lighting is bad. This is just a small jar, so I've just taken a small wedge out of my onion here. I'm going to use some lemon, and I've used some fresh all of this is organic. If you ever watch me, you know that I only eat organic. If I can't get it organic, I do not eat it, especially things that I'm going to eat the flesh of the vegetable or the fruit. Actually, this was declared a vegetable like in the 1800s or something. But so nice little Roma tomatoes like that. So I only have 1 tomato chopped up here. I have that little bitty wedge, you can see, not very much. Onion, the whites are getting really washed out. And a little bit of jalapeno. This is about 1/4 of a jalapeno seeded and with the spine out of it. So, and then this is the little bit of about, what, maybe like a tablespoon of chopped cilantro and lemon, and those are my vegetable and fruit spices. So what you do is you just take your little jar and you put in a little bit of tomato, and you put in a little bit of all the vegetable ingredients, just like this, and the herbs. And you just kind of keep layering them just like this so that you get a nice layer throughout. You just keep on going. Just like so. I want to get it all in there. Hey, welcome. I could probably squeeze another tomato in there, but this will be fine for the application that I am doing this weekend. So then, if you want to create some juices, you take your little spoon like this and you start stabbing it. I was stabbing cabbage earlier today. Now I'm going to stab my salsa. So you just stab it a little bit like this. Just like that. Actually, I could totally use another tomato. You guys want to hang out while I chop a tomato really quick? We just got through with dinner, and my knife is so dull. I need to have it fixed. We just got through this is, you can just see here, I'm just making little slices like this and then I'll dice it. We just got through having dinner and now I'm on to the rest of my cooking chores for the evening. And then I have to go out and work in my garage after the sun goes down. Blech. So you can see I'm just making rough cut, kind of just a dice here. Oh, tough skin. Or dull knife, one or the other. I'm assuming that everybody is probably done with dinner because it's pretty late here in Colorado. Well, it's 6:30. It's not too late. I thought it was later than that. That's good. I have more time than I thought I did. Thanks for the hearts. Sorry, I should have had this done already, but that's not how it worked out. I just like when I'm doing something simple like this, I always think about you guys and that I should just show you how to do it because it's so easy. And it's actually a treat that tastes like a cheat, but it's not. You're eating real whole foods. You're getting things that are good for you. Tomatoes, garlic, lemon, all of that is detoxifying. All right, so there we go. That's better. And I'll scrumble this up in just a second. You know, I like to scrumble things up. 8:30 on the East Coast. So kind of late, so you're probably done with dinner. Although sometimes you people on the East Coast like to eat late. So now I'm just going to take half a lemon. I actually kind of have 2 pieces of lemon, and I like a lot of lemon. So you could use lime as well. You don't have to use lemon. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to juice that right down into the top of this. So easy. So just a lime or lemon right down on the top. Mind the seeds. That's the nice thing about a lime. You typically don't have seeds. Look at those orange hearts. Thank you for the orange hearts. Do you ferment pineapple? No, but somebody asked me that earlier today. No, but I grill pineapple. We're going to be in Hawaii in about 3 weeks. And I have a recipe that I'm going to do when I'm there. And part of it is grilled pineapple. So, nope, I've never fermented it before. So this is just a little bit of red pepper. You do this to taste depending on how much that spice that you like. I just do a couple of dashes in this little bitty jar, which makes it pretty spicy. I'm a Texas girl. I gotta have my spice. And then this is just an organic cumin. I'm pretty liberal with that as well. I like that smoky cumin taste in my salsa. That is probably about, I don't know, it's like 4 shakes. This is not a perfected recipe. And then I'm just going to give it a liberal dose of salt here. If you're worried about salt, the only reason you should be worried about it is if you are eating processed foods. If you're eating whole real foods and not a bunch of prepackaged foods, then salt should not be a concern for you because real sea salt is actually good for you. It actually is a bit of a roto-rooter in the body and it's good for you. So do not shy away from it when you start eating whole foods. So you can see I have all my ingredients there. I'm just going to take my spoon and I'm just going to start mashing it about. This will do 2 things. It will make a mess, just like it's doing. You're not cooking unless you're making a mess. I'm going to try to pull some of this up from the top and scoop some down to the bottom. And the other thing that we'll do is it will create some juices. Now then, after this is done, oh yeah, look at that, all up there in the top. After this is done, I'm going to leave it in the fridge overnight, and by tomorrow afternoon when I'm ready for my snack, this will be ready to go. So I'll have like 4 or 5, of those little crackers, and I'll show you those again. See how it kind of compacts down in there and makes that beautiful juice? Look at that. Isn't that a lovely little salsa there? Do you see how easy that is? It's so easy. It's so much better than anything that you can buy in a jar or a package or a packet or anything, because this is raw food. I'm going to clean up the top before I put my lid on it. This is a raw food that you're eating. It's full of antioxidants. It's full of great, you can use, you know what, you can use whatever you want on your cheese Danish, Evan. It's the improv in you that comes out like that. So this is just a nice little simple jar. This is just gonna be for me. My husband doesn't eat salsa like this, but I do and I love it. And I'm gonna pair it, instead of pairing it with tortillas, I am going to pair it with this, which is a little gluten-free cracker. That is Edison's barking. You know, as soon as I get on scope, Edison barks. He can't help himself. He's like a child. Edison's my dog, by the way. Well, that, of course he is, because he's barking. But these are available in you can buy them online. You can now Robin's barking too. You can buy them online. I buy them at a place called Natural Grocers, and they look, I'll show you what they look like. I have a package that's opened over here. This is what they look like. They look like this yummy little cracker. They simulate a tortilla chip quite well. I highly recommend them. They come in different flavors. I can't remember, but I think this one is like rosemary, tomato, basil, or something like that. And then the other one is just cracked back black pepper. Does Robin bark often? No, he's not a big barker, not like Edison. Somebody asked if you barked often. So he's laughing. He's sitting. Oh, you can't see him because the TV's in the way. So this is what they look like. They're a great replacement for tortilla chips. This is a gluten-free, paleo-free, type thing. It has almond flour, organic sesame seeds, organic tapioca flour, purified water, chia seeds, flax seeds, and apple cider vinegar. Oh, hello. These are amazing. Yes, he is. I had a dog once, and his name, no, I didn't have it. Actually, for a very short time I had it. A boyfriend had it, and his name was Bob Barker. So, oh my gosh. So yes, so these are super whole food type things and have amazing good things for you in there. So if you're pairing this with this and this, yes, I mean paleo, not paleo free. Thank you. They're gluten free and paleo. That's what I mean. So if you are having a salsa like this that I just made in like 2 shakes, you saw how quickly that went together. And this, you're eating real food and you're having something, I know, silly girl, you're having something that it just kind of feels like a treat. So there you go. OMG, you're on a roll tonight. I'm glad this isn't a long scope. I don't think I could put up with you tonight. Evan is my friend, by the way. When you see Summer's Wellness, his beautiful wife is Jennifer, the Curl Girl Supreme, or is that right? Supreme Curl Girl. Anyway, they're husband and wife, and Evan picks on me. So be mean to Evan in his scopes. No, I'm kidding. Be nice to Evan. He's amazing. By the way, if you're not following Evan, yes, Curl Girl Supreme. Thank you. If you're not following Evan, Summer's Wellness, you need to go follow him. He does these amazing scopes on essential oils. He is brilliant. He doesn't even use notes. He's a big old show off, and you're going to love his scopes. So here you go. This and this, real food, whole food, super easy. Go make it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will never buy anything out of the jar at the grocery store again once you have made your own. So there you go. You guys have an amazing evening. Tomorrow, thank you. Everyone should follow me and Evan. Follow me. Come with me. Tomorrow, I think that I am pretty much okay. I have one final permission to get, but they said it was just a courtesy. I am going to be at our local Natural Grocers tomorrow for lunch with Leslie at noon Mountain Time, and I'm going to be talking about kombucha. And if you don't know what kombucha is, it is a fermented drink that is actually very, very, very good for you. And so, yeah, you're welcome. Of course, you're welcome. It's very, very good for you. And I'm going to be live. They have a huge, like, refrigerated cabinet of kombucha. And they are going to allow me to bring my tripod and stand there live and talk to you guys about the different types of kombucha and the different types of flavors and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, just make sure you know what you're doing. kombucha, it can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. You can actually, not dangerous, it's probably not going to kill you, but it can make you sick. So make sure, I know you got your SCOBY, and I know you have lots of good mentors to help you through it, Evan, so that's good. I'm not even brave enough to start my own kombucha fermenting, but it is very less expensive, much less expensive than buying it in a glass bottle. But nevertheless, we're going to talk about kombucha tomorrow in our fermenting week and why you should be eating fermented foods. So there's your quick salsa for the night. I have to go. There you go. Yep. Lenny Motivates makes her own. A lot of people, I know lots of people who make their own, and they are, I mean, they're fine. You just need, it shouldn't be the first thing that you try to ferment. It should not be the very first thing. Yeah, that's what Evan just said. It should not be the very first thing that you try to ferment, because it can be overwhelming. You can mess it up. You can get frustrated, and then you think all fermenting is that hard, and it's just not true. I see Robin's hand. Here, the knives are over here, Polly, that you're looking for. So there you go, salsa, and then tomorrow, Lunch with Leslie, we're going to be live at Natural Grocers talking about kombucha. That's noon Mountain Time, and my web address is gotokitchens.com. You can find me on all social media that way, and I hope that you do. And it's like, shut up or die. Oh my God, somebody's going to take a screenshot of that and like say, that man's trying to kill that lady. He's not trying to kill me, by the way. He's being funny, haha, funny. So,
far as you know.
So I'm hiding the knives tonight. So yes, gotokitchens.com. If you go there and become a VIP, you get a free ebook, you get a special Facebook page just for my VIPs, and you get to know all the lowdown every time something good happens. So there you go. Thanks so much. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you. This is my last scope of the day, so I will see you tomorrow at noon at Mountain Time, Lunch with Leslie, and we're talking about kombucha. All right, see you guys then. Bye.